What's up, guys? Last week, Mushoku Tensei Quest of Memories released, and yes, I immediately bought it and was doing a live stream of it. I am enjoying it. Yes, I can acknowledge the dislike that a lot of people have for the gameplay style and graphics they chose, but I'm enjoying it just strictly for more Mushoku. So if I can get more Mushoku, I'll buy anything in a lot of cases. So yes, I did actually order the physical edition from Japan because I assumed that they weren't going to actually have a physical release in the West, which seems to be the case. And it finally came in. Yes, my limited edition for Mushoku Tensei Quest of Memories finally came in. And I thought I'd get on here and let you guys see what was actually in the box. And I'm probably going to have a moment of disappointment because there is something about this that didn't quite turn out as good as I thought it would. But here's the box. Let's start off with that. I guess I could take off the wrap first, but really cool artwork on it. It is a very kind of thin type of sleeve that they have on here. The packaging itself is pretty thin, but unfortunately that's the expectation there with a lot of Japanese releases. They like to use very thin boxes, but I still like all the artwork on there. So you can already see one of the images of what's going to be disappointing about this whole thing, which I guess I could have done a little more research to know that was going to be the case. But anyways, let's open it up. If I can get it open. Oh gosh. I should probably done this a little bit more clean with the wrap so that I can keep it. I like leaving the wrap kind of on there as a sleeve just to protect it from dust and whatnot, but there we go. A little bit less encumbered, is that the word, from the wrap. Some good coloring on there. Good coloring. Yes, I got the Switch version. I figured the graphics were not crazy, so it's not like it's going to affect it having a Switch version. I do have a hope that this does have English option, which I never seen anything specifically saying that, so I don't think it's going to be the case. With them releasing at the same time, they should have just done that. But I don't know if there's a specification on here. I'll try it before we get off of here so you guys can know, in case you want to buy it and import it. But there's the game. Good little art on there. And yeah, additionally, I went with Switch because there ain't no telling if there's something in here that PlayStation would censor. I don't trust PlayStation anymore. Switch seems to be, surprisingly, a lot more allowanced of inappropriate stuff these days, which is surprising. Then we have what looks like a booklet of some sort. Again, the same art. Same art. It's not a very thick book, but it's like got the Demon Continent and everything on here. A lot of artwork in here. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Just do a flip. You guys just want to flip? Here's a quick flip, and then I'll see if there's something in there specific to look at. Yeah, it looks like a bunch of different artwork. Mostly the 2D artwork they put on the characters. I will say, despite the fact that, yeah, you have like the whole like first-person attack mode kind of stuff, the monster models are actually decent. Like, I didn't really expect the monster... Ooh, there's the best picture right there. All the good pictures are in the back. So we have... There's a little Meido that we're going to see in a minute. Meido Roxy. That's so cute. And some more, like, actual 2D arts here. Some edits right here. Cute. Oh, there's the big one right there. I have to get that picture for my thumbnail. The Meido Roxy. Super cute. Good stuff, good stuff. A lot of the artwork for the actual monsters and stuff like that. And yeah, just different scenes. It looks like this is kind of confirming my thought process here. This is going to be mostly... Oh no, there's actually the Great Forest. I wonder if they're actually going to get to there. That would be interesting. I would hope so. But there was a side of me that was kind of expecting it was just to be on just the Demon Continent, but... We'll see. That's cool. I mean, there's nothing like super cool in there, but it's good to have. It's good to have. I think this is it. It's a very padded inside that box. The box that holds the Holy Relic. Now again, I'm pretty sure this is going to be disappointing. And again, I should have had the expectations here, but it is what it is. I with the price of everything, I guess I couldn't really expect it to be. Yeah. Bummer. It's fine. Whatever. I again, for the price, I wasn't really expecting more. I shouldn't have expected more. Let me correct that. All right. The piece de resistance. One of the reasons why I bought this thing. And that is your very own Chibi Roxy. He's so cute. It's such a cute one, too. Yeah, oh wait, I know, Andrew, don't get your face in the camera. That's actually extremely cute. Wow. It's such a good sculpt on it. Holy crap, dude. I mean, there's some minor imperfections with like the edges, but God, it looks so good. The problem is that yes, it's not painted. As you can clearly see by me showing it in front of the camera, it is not painted, but it is such a good sculpt. Gosh, they should have painted this. That's a bummer. Again, I don't know. I should have known just based on the fact that it had all the showings of it was like this. I just was hoping that it was just a prototype and they were actually going to paint it, but that's a bummer. Okay, so my mindset. I seen it, I should have known it, and I should have expected it based on the pricing. Because, I mean, with everything, with almost the same cost of the product to ship was like $80. So the product itself was like $49 or something like that. I forget. And after like the conversion rate. But I guess I should have expected because of the price, it wasn't going to get painted because painting is a huge portion of it. But now I'm more upset because, again, it's such a fantastic sculpt. This would have been just fantastic if it was actually painted, but it is what it is. At least the eyes have something in it. At least they put something in the eyes, otherwise it would just been a blank face, but I like it. This is actually really good. Despite it not being painted. It looks really good. God, that kind of bums me out. Anyways, that was one of the main reasons why I got it. Does it stand? That's the question mark. Does it? It does stand. Okay, good. Anyways, let's do the other thing that I was going to say I was going to do. I'm going to actually check this on video to see if it actually has an English option, because none of the websites want to say. CD Japan, typically, for those who don't know, if you buy stuff from Amazon often does it, amazonco.jp, which is where I got this from, they often will list if there's an English option or different language options. CD Japan's really good with it, but again, CD Japan with this did not. Stop talking and get this stupid wrap off. But yeah, nothing was listening, so we're gonna have to find out right now. If I have a battery, I do. What game do I have in here? I have Xenoblade Chronicles 2 in it. Shout out to Xenoblade Chronicles. Oh gosh, system updates required to this cartridge. Oh damn it. While that updates, I'm gonna look for more images. Wow, yeah, they're right there. That kind of confirms they're gonna do something in Millis. At least we have Paul, Sierra, and Vieira. That means they're probably going to do something in Millis. I wonder if they'll actually cover a lot of Vieira and Sierra's story, because unfortunately the anime just skipped all of that. We have some pictures of Kishirika and Gallus. So maybe they'll go as far as Millis. That would be actually... I can see that. My real question mark that I have is, okay, why are these two in the game? That makes me believe they might actually do the displacement incident showing Gilang going to the conflict zone and then Sylphie in Astra. That would be interesting as well. Yeah, that's the only hints that we have, is showing those two artworks, showing Millis at least, showing that far. But I'm curious if they'll have Talhand, Roxy, and Elise going as far as the northern port. All right, it's updated. All right, time to see. Cross your fingers. Because I would actually like to play this on the Switch, and I can stream with this on the YouTube channel. At the same time, I'll be able to do grinding away from a TV or something like that. That's the nicety of the Switch. Wow, everything so far is in English. It does have an English option. Cool. There you go. Language option, English. So if you have not bought the game yet, and you do like collecting this stuff, and you like to be able to at least play it in English, you do have that option. And like I said, I was kind of expecting that mainly because the game released day and date between English and, should I really show this? Yeah, it's fine. There you go. Text in English. I kind of expected it to have an English option just because it was releasing day and date between Japan and globally. And typically, when that's the case, that means they already have it in the same SKU. They'll put it all in the same SKU, and they'll allow for the Japanese audience to have an English option when they buy it in Japan. And then, yes, they'll just release it coded for English elsewhere. So it should have been expected, but at the same time, I wasn't really sure. Plus, again, I had to wait for it to come in here, and I wanted to stream it, so I went ahead and bought the Steam version as well. So that's cool. I'll be playing this version going forward because, again, it's not a graphic intense game, so it's not like you need some crazy computing power or something like that, like a PlayStation 5 running in the background just to run this game. So this will actually work well for me. So anyhow, that is the limited edition Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation Quest of Memories game. I don't know where my mindset was going there, but hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, if you did, make sure that like button down below, comment, let me know if you're going to be picking it up. Additionally, if you're new to the channel, make sure that subscribe button to get my content. I do news reviews, first impressions, top list. If it's anime, it's pretty much here. If it's Mushoku Tensei, it's here. I've read the novel series up to volume 20, so I'm doing an analysis series on it. I'm doing skip content videos for the anime. I'm covering the anime, and yes, I'll be live streaming the game as much as people don't like it. It's good story bits in there. I'm enjoying it. Plus, again, like I said, you get to play as Maid Roxy. What's better than that? Anyhow, until next time, y'all take care. She just fell over.